Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to do a quick unboxing. I got some Happy Mail today from Amazon and from Brutus Monroe, and I'm really excited about the stuff that I got from Brutus Monroe. But first, let me show you. I purchased some more of the VersaFine Clair inks. I have several already, and they're very, very nice when you're stamping, and they do a great job. I just think that they're a very nice product. So this is what I have so far. And then I purchased from Amazon. This is called Rainforest. This one's called Green Oasis. And this one's called Warm Breeze. So I'm just going to stamp a sample out here with this Rainforest. I'm curious to see what this one looks like. I have a new stamp set that I got from May. It's maymaymadeit.com. So it is I'm not sure what the name of the stamp set is, but it's really cute. A Gather, I think it might be called. It has this really cute church and some really pretty trees. It's called Gather Together. And tomorrow at church, we're going to be giving our pastor like a pastor appreciation gift. So I'm going to be making the card that we're going to use for the gift to be put inside. So guess what I'm going to be using? I'm going to be using this new awesome set from May. So let's go ahead and give this new ink color that I got. It's called Rainforest. And I have one of the trees here from the set from May. And I have a, oh, is that pretty? I have a block from Brutus Monroe. And we'll go ahead and see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I love it. And of course, if you want to, you can do another one for your second generation. Oh, is that a pretty green? Very, very pretty. All right, well, let's do the other one too. Might as well. This one is called Green Oasis. I can't wait to play with the stamp set and make a scene later today. We have a Halloween party that we're going to be going to here in a little bit. So after I get back from that, let me just clean this stamp off so that I can get all the previous color ink off of it. Okay, make sure it's dry. All right, this one, Green Oasis. Wow, that is a bright green. Yeah, that's definitely more of like a tropical green. Palm trees, jungle. Yeah. The other green, this one is definitely the one that's called, it's funny because it's called Rainforest, but to me, it's more of a forest, and this one's more of a rainforest. So that one is called Green Oasis. And then while I'm doing it, I'll show you the other color green that I have. This one is called Verdant. It's more like a yellow green. It's really nice for flowers and petals, things like that. I love yellow green. I just love yellow green. It's my favorite color green. So there you go. There you go. You can see some of the nice colors that you can get from VersaFine. And this new one is called Warm Breeze. I think it's more of a turquoise color. So, like, I'm thinking different scenes with water. That would make like a nice color if I could talk today. So let's just stamp that out real quick, and then we'll get the Brutus Monroe goodies opened. Let me put my pine tree back, and I'll just grab the word thanks here from one of my Brutus Monroe. This is from my Brutus Monroe inspiration kit this month. It had all kinds of really great sentiments. One of them was thanks. What I like about this one is you can stamp it and then color it in. But that's a really cool looking blue. I like it. It's definitely like a turquoise. Okay. All right. so do you guys use the VersaFine Clear inks? Do you like them? I find myself using it for my sentiments. You can also emboss with it, so you can put some embossing powder right on top of here and emboss it without having to use like embossing glue. So that's a nice thing about it too. All right, so let's go ahead and get this one open. I'm really excited about what I purchased, and I'm going to share it with you all. This is just a small haul, as they say. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, so I purchased this stamp. This is the Create Your Own Ending stamp. The Brutus Monroe, which is based out of Pittsburgh. That's their logo, their motto, Create Your Own Ending. So I got one of those. And then this stamp is a really pretty wreath. And on the wreath, it has all kinds of little like stockings and bows and whatnot. I have the cut file for this. So what I'm going to do is cut it on my Scan and Cut and then stamp this directly on what I cut out of my Scan and Cut. And then all that detail is on the stamp. So I'm really excited. This one is called Holiday Wreath. Okay. Okay. This is one of the new Christmas stamps or holiday stamps. And I love this one. It's called Wooded Gathering, and it has Happy Holidays, we wish you a Merry Christmas, really pretty pine trees. There's a bear and a little bunny rabbit and a deer, and they're all sitting around the fire together. Okay. Just beautiful. I love the way it's illustrated. It's very vintage, and I think it would look pretty if you just stamped it with some of those new inks that I got. And put it right directly on white paper, and there you go, you'd have your card. Along the same lines is this one called White Christmas, and it has a snowman and a bunny rabbit and pretty trees with snow on them. I have my snow marker that I got at Michael's, and I'll be able to actually use it to kind of paint the snow onto the trees. So this one says, sending you warm hugs, joy to the world. Okay. These are brand new. I also got some glitter glaze. It's called Home for the Holidays. And it's got this real pretty iridescent, almost confetti-like glitter inside of there. So I can't wait to try that with one of my stencils. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. This is called Snow Paste, and oh my gosh, it's really cool. It has a lot of glitter in it, and it kind of looks like cottage cheese right now. But basically, what you do is you put it on your trees where there's snow, or on your rooftops, or on your scene, and then you heat it, and it kind of gets a little puffy. So that's called Snow Paste. Get a nice big jar of that. Isn't that cool? I love the Brutus Monroe glitter stock, cardstock. This color is called Mocha. It's just really pretty for the fall. I would have bought more, but it seemed like they were low on colors, or they're maybe changing the way they sell them. This is a pack, and I think they're changing and selling them now by 8.5 by 11 sheets or something like that. So I got this because I just like having a stack of it and a pack of it. I guess it's got about 12 in there. Yeah. So that would be like 3 sheets trimmed or something like that. But it's actually 6 by 6. So this is called a Simple Blend. It's a stencil, and you can see that it's a reindeer. And down here in the corner, it has the red nose, like the red-nosed reindeer. It has the mask. What I'd like to do is create a card where there's ornaments hanging off of the reindeer's horns. I'm looking forward to that. This is really cool. And Brutus Monroe recently just came out with some new dies, and I'm always looking for a nice rectangle die. The reason is I like to put my sentiments inside of there. So for example, this one, that I created the other day, it says thanks, right? So if I had this set, I could put it inside of that die instead. And then if I didn't want to have like the stitching, I could just use this because this is a straight edge. But I really like the sizes. I like that smaller size inside there. I think I can get a lot of use out of this set. So they had circles and they had squares and they had rectangles. And then there's a coupon in here and my packaging sheet. And that's it. Yeah, so my employees at work purchased me a gift card from Brutus Monroe for Boss's Day. So I used that gift card to purchase this stuff in my haul. And I'm real excited because, well, it was so sweet of them to do that for me. And I'm really excited that I got such great items with my gift card. And I'm looking forward to going ahead and stamping these out so that you can see how beautiful they are and making some cards with this stuff and using the stencils, just using everything. And then also I'm looking forward to using this set from May to do the card for my pastor. So I'll do that tonight when we get home from the Halloween party. All right, guys, that is my haul. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate those of you that watch. I wanted to let you know, like I said, hopefully whenever I get home from the Halloween party, I'll have time to do a really quick card in another video. If you're not a subscriber, I would love it if you could subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500. It's my goal. I'm about 335 right now. Once I reach 500, I'm going to have a huge giveaway. And then I'm going to press forward and try to get 1,000. Once you have 1,000, you're able to do live videos on your phone. And I'm wanting to do live videos. I used to be able to do them and it was a lot of fun. I like the interaction and talking with the people who are watching and crafting along with me. So if you could please spread the word and help me reach my goal, that would be awesome. Also, I have a blog. It's called thehopefulcrafter.blogspot.com. If you would like to receive a card from me, just send me an email with your address to thehopefulcrafter@gmail.com and I'll send you a card. I am also on Instagram at Schultz551. That's all I have for today. Thanks again for watching. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.